We are just 2 short minutes away. Harvey, did you happen to run through our matches for today?
I did not.
Why aren't you doing your job?
Because my job is to report the news, and I was reporting before you came in and told everybody to turn it off.
That wasn't news. News is what our guard is for today. Production, I need more coffee, by the way.
Send out the bitch boy with coffee.
Alright, everybody, the clock has just hit 12 noon. You know what time it is. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to UHW Havok. I am going to be one of your hosts today. I am the GM of UHW, Elias Swiftwin, alongside
UHW correspondent Harvey Romero.
And we got a pretty dang good show for you lined up here today. But of course, as per usual, production is not talking to us here, so we don't know what the heck is going on.
You should really fire those people.
Well, they still get the job done, even if they are to be a wrestling match, not a live sex show. For fuck's sake, you were screwing your wife on commentary table in front of the damned audience.
Come on, Elias. You had me in the ring with my wife. You've seen how we trained together. Did you really expect anything less? Frankly, I don't think you're upset by what went on that match. I think you're just jealous that it wasn't you.
That's besides the point. The both of you are professionals, and what I expected of you is to behave as such and give the title the respect it deserves.
And another thing. Wait. Did you? Regardless, we were following the rules of the title. She had her choice of what the stipulation was, and that's what she chose. So what are you looking for here, Elias? You want an apology? I'm sorry. I'm sorry we didn't take the match back here and do it on your desk. How's that? Feel better?
No, I don't. In fact, I don't care what you do this week. I don't want to see you or your wife here until next week. Go bang her on a beach for all I care. Just out of my arena. Now!
Fine. We'll take the week off. But if you thought last week was offensive, you just wait. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And if that goes to prove why I'm in such a foul mood this morning, that explains it.
Aha! Seems like there's a little bit of story there that someone needs to hunt down.
No, that's quite alright. The fans already saw the story. You're a little bit too late for the breaking news there, Harvey.
I think there's much more than meets the eye.
Oh, whatever. Regardless, would you introduce our first match, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the evening. Standing 5'10", weighing in at 180 pounds from Deep Cut, UK, Tommy McGregor.
I would much rather not because you saw what happened to the Dark Watches.
Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire!
And would you get her opponent, please?
And her opponent. Standing 6'5", weighing 235 pounds from Newark, New Jersey, the Midnight Wolf, Wolfie Kessel.
Both of
With-
these respective competitors with their standard escorts, Wolfie with his wife Brandy, and Tommy with her wife Lita.
With Wolfie's recent preoccupation with Kurt Bombastic, it begs the question. Is Wolfie looking across the ring and staring at an opponent he's faced before the change in Tommy McGregor? Or is he looking across the ring and going, why is Kurt Bombastic wearing ladies' clothing?
Of course, that wouldn't be the first time Kurt's been in women's clothing.
Kill it with fire!
I think there's another story that needs to be investigated there.
That one you feel free to go ahead and investigate. As our referee for the evening, Luke McMahon, makes sure the competitors are ready, but Wolfie is crouching in the corner.
Breaking story. Leader of No Ma'am, Kurt Bombastic, wears women clothing. As the two step up and face off in the center of the ring, staring each other down.
I think Wolfie is trying to figure out what to make of this. I know that Tommy has unnerved a few members of the locker room with her recent change.
Wolfie not very much staring at her eyes, I see. And Wolfie takes his aggressions out by getting her in a headlock.
Tommy being just a little bit playful and Wolfie wanting nothing to do with that.
Tommy using the same tactics that she used against Kieran Darkwatch a few weeks ago. But we saw how that turned out.
That we most certainly did. Cute shoes, Luv.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias Swiftwind with tangent number 1.
Sorry, you have to admire good footwear as a lady. Tommy, you do realize this isn't a dating service?
Wolfie staying on top of Tommy.
Well, I would highly suggest
With an Irish whip.
remind her to quit trying to come home with the wrestlers.
Tommy returns Wolfie's trouble by a leaping shoulder block, taking Wolfie down. Looks like there's going to be a lot of going down in this match.
Have you been hanging out with the Dark Watches lately?
Yes, I have.
That explains a lot, as Tommy looks like she is starting to work on Wolfie's legs, which is exactly what she needs to do against Kessel.
Regardless of the fact of her appearance, Tommy's still the submission specialist that she has always been.
And with a leg stretcher.
Regardless of the play activity involved, she is still using the basics of isolating a body part and working it over.
Harvey, I hope you know a bit more wrestling moves than I do. There's only a couple that I recognize, so you're gonna have to help me out here.
Well, if you only know a couple, I might know a few more, but I'm a correspondent, not a commentator.
Oh dear Lord, we need help.
Wolfie
Coming in
retaliating
now.
with punches. And a chop. And another chop. To the chest. And a kick to the gut. And the flying
Okay.
doohickey to the face.
Okay, that one I actually know, drop kick. That one's common enough, I know it.
And we have a cover. 1, 2, and only 2.
Much too early for that, but Wolfie just made Tommy waste her strength to kick out of that.
And vicious stomps going on. Wolfie here for business only.
Now the question comes up is, who is Wolfie seeing there? Ooh! Tommy in with pounding on this leg.
And more stomps to a downed opponent.
Okay, that's good, Brandy. That is good. As Tommy continues to work on Wolfie's legs, And locking in that submission hold, continuing the work on the legs. Our referee checking it in, seeing if Wolfie gives, but it looks like he's starting to reverse it.
Tommy still playing the mind games, blowing Wolfie a kiss.
Kill it with fire!
Wolfie starting to find his way to his feet. That reversal having taken more out of Tommy than it did him. But of course, you can see Wolfie testing that leg just a little bit as he goes ahead and gets up on the turnbuckle here. He's taking the slow climb as opposed to the fast one, so you know some damage was done.
And a flying elbow drop from the top rope. And another pin. 1, 2.
Some quick
And
thinking there.
no, not 3, just 2.
Finish him.
Wolfie trying to keep Tommy under control, but Tommy having nothing of it. Ooh, not nice.
And that, my friends, is what we call the man-bits killer.
I really don't think that's the appropriate name for it, but I will accept it.
Well, I don't know the real name, and that's what it looked like it did to me, so that's what I'm calling it.
That's why I'm accepting it. I think somebody on the outside is getting a little bit territorial.
Tommy with Wolfie in some sort of twisty pretzel move.
Randy, if you need to come over here for a little bit of sanity, you're more than welcome to. Of course, I can't speak for Harvey. As Wolfie has it in the ropes.
Tommy breaking the hold. Both competitors a little worse for wear after that last exchange. Tommy continuing to punish the knee of Wolfie Kessel.
Taking advantage of the fact he's up on the ropes and twisting it in there.
I do believe this should warrant a count by the referee, but I'm not quite sure.
Kill it with fire!
Tommy once again targeting Wolfie's legs. I don't think she's gonna let up on him.
Kill it! Kill it! It's not a monster.
Because that is a smart wrestling tactic.
It's Mr. Burns. Kill it! Kill it!
And we've seen Wolfie manage to get out of worse targeting than this.
If your opponent can't stand, he can't fight back.
It's a monster! Kill it! Kill it! It's not a monster. It's Mr. Burns. Oh, it's Mr. Burns. Kill it! Kill it!
Wolfie getting smart, knocking Tommy down. Beautifully done.
And it's time for Wolfie to mount an offensive.
Yeah, but the question is just how much damage has already been done to his legs. Is he going to have enough oomph? Wolfie now sending her off the ropes. Oh! Nasty punch.
I'm hearing word that he calls that the Lycan's bite.
I'm glad somebody's feeding you the custom moves.
Production does have their moments.
And a leg drop. Wolfie's staying on her. Oh, and there is Wolfie, Lycan's Wrath. That's what's that's called. The combination powerbomb into a sharpshooter. Thank you, production, for the traditional names on that. And excellent positioning on that in the center of the ring.
It's moves like this that test your opponent to see if they're a contortionist or not.
I think every wrestler is somewhat of a contortionist in this, considering how often these type of holds are applied.
To a degree, yes, but some people just don't bend that far.
Oh, absolutely. I will agree there. Tommy managing to struggle her way to the ropes. Wolfie not quite ready to let go of that hold. Brandy, how's he doing in there? Figuring you are a little bit more with it, whether or not he's with it, so. Wolfie taking a moment to go ahead and nurse his leg before he lines it up.
Tommy beginning to get up.
Tommy managing to get up there high with that kick.
That vicious kick snapping to the back of the head.
Yes, yes.
I'm being told it's an Italian move called the Enzo Guri.
Somehow that doesn't seem right. Now a little bit of control getting the wrestlers into the center of the ring here.
Tommy giving Wolfie a head, but
Pretty sure that's right. As Tommy goes up high while Wolfie's still blinded. Oh, a quick fling of the body and Wolfie is down. I'm really starting to think Wolfie's in trouble here.
quite the possibility. The length of this match so far is a testament to both of these competitors' cardio training. And another leaping, flying pretzel twist type move.
Lita, help us out here.
Tommy taunting Brandy on outside the ring.
Oh, Whoopi managing to get out of that. And we got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Talk about your last minute switch on that. You announce the winner, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Wolfie, the Midnight Wolf Kessel.
Oh, dear word, dear word. What a great match and a great start to the show here.
So, Elias, I wonder... I know that I'm sure you've ordered them to do it, but did it actually get done? Did they have somebody come out here and steam clean the table with the hazmat suits and everything after last week's debauchery?
Actually, I managed to convince the cleaning crew to come here with one of those beautiful, industrial steamers. And just to be on the safe side, we just did the entire arena.
Good, good, good.
All right, and production, I have no idea why there's two different cards in here, but I will go ahead and give our nod off to the sponsors. We would want to take a moment. Yeah, we're doing video. Thanks for the warning.
We want to take just a moment to thank all our sponsors for their support of United Honor Wrestling. You can find their information and landmarks in the back of the arena. These include Honey Blunt's Designs, Get Like Me Big Baby Animations by Derek Cult, Dominion Animations, Black Dragon Animations, Future Base Wrestling Gear, Absolute Animations, Anime Girl, Red Dog Gear, TyrusTheNova.blogspot.com, RZ Weapons, Viper Studios, Just Imagine Photography, and Sinful Desires Dance Club.
Abyssal Neko Designs for all your eclectic desires. Abyssal Neko Designs has the latest in mesh clothing as well as some men's clothing. More coming soon. Visit us on Marketplace where you can find all the latest and new twisted designs. We also do custom work at fair prices. Contact the Lantern Lancaster and World for more details, or pick up a note card to the Marketplace store, or just wander down the street to their main store here on Careers Sim.
Want to catch the latest happenings in Second Life Wrestling? Digital Wrestling Roundtable is a bi-weekly talk show hosted by Ranma Yoshiro, Kurt Bombastic, Lilandra Lancaster, Ash Cuervo, and Maxine Darkwatch. As they discuss all the best news in SL Wrestling, we talk all about all the hot topics going on in and around the ring and provide show results from your favorite federations. You can enjoy us every other Friday at 2:30 p.m. SLT at the DWRT studio on the Island of Misfit Wrestlers, or on our website. Join our group or Facebook page. DWRT, we put the fun in dysfunctional.
Make sure you visit our fan page on Facebook where you can catch all the latest happenings in the UHW. And if anyone wants to keep abreast of in-world happenings, make sure you ask one of our management team for a UHW United Fanatics fan tag.
On your way out, don't forget to stop by the official UHW merchandise shop located across the street to pick up your posters, t-shirts, and other commemorative memorabilia, including one-of-a-kind authentic sports rugs of your favorite professional sports team.
And don't forget, folks, the UHW is proud to put on these amazing shows, but we couldn't do it without your generous support. There is a blue donation box right behind our heads here. And if you feel so inclined, please drop a few linden into it to help keep us running. On behalf of everyone here at United Honor Wrestling, thank you for your support. And with that being said, I believe we are just about ready to continue getting this show on the road. Everybody, are you ready for this?
I don't think they're ready.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you need them just off to the side of commentary here there is a box with our fan chants. It will open up in a folder in your inventory, so there is no need to res, but it looks like production is ready for us. Did you see the notes are in the card, so you go right ahead, Harvey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the UHW Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, standing 5'7", weighing 127 pounds, from Harwich, Essex, UK, Justine Time. And introducing the champion, standing 5'11", weighing in at 150 pounds, from the Eye of Terror, your UHW Women's Champion, Izzy Fate Weaver.
Luv, you've obviously not seen some of the clothes I've seen Trisha running around in.
Sounds like another story that needs to be uncovered.
Harvey, that's enough out of you. Yes, that is certainly the case, as Anarchy goes ahead and points out that last week Anarchy came out here with Trish's sister.
Yeah, there's no love lost between Anarchy and Trish right now, and there's definitely no love lost between Izzy and Justine. Justine finally back to herself after what seemed like a very strange stint just recently in the past.
Oh, quick little start to that taking the champion down. Oh, Justine trying to choke Izzy out. Izzy thinking quick with a punt to the face. Champion finding her way to her feet. A lot of men are on the outside of the ring. As Izzy comes in and approaches, helping Justine to her feet.
And the flip-flop flam. I'm being told it was a swinging neck breaker. Anarchy now turning her attentions to Justine, reminding her of the time that Justine spent as the pet of the Fate Weavers.
And I think Justine said, no, don't want to have anything to do with that again. As Justine keeps Izzy under control, dragging her to the center of the ring.
One has to wonder just how Anarchy feels being the holder of that belt on the outside of the ring while her wife, the champion, is in the ring defending it.
Looks like Izzy is getting just a bit frustrated as Justine works on the legs. Just before she goes for a cover. Just getting a 2 count.
And Justine working over the knee. We saw this going on in last match.
I think that's going to be the target of the night, but very smart by the competitors. Beautiful flip out there.
It's very smart tactics, as you take away the wrestler's base and they have no base to use their power. Or something like that.
Quick leg drop. Nicely executed. Justine once again trying for a cover, forcing Izzy to waste her strength.
Izzy kicking out with authority.
Once again, keeping track of where they're at in the ring. Justine, ooh, doesn't pay off as Izzy just flops her over unceremoniously.
Justine will be nursing a bruised backside after that one.
Is he coming up with a good idea as to what to do next? Flipping her over for this.
wrenching back, bending Justine in an unnatural position. Justine scratching and clawing to try and make it to the ropes.
As soon as Izzy realized that was a futile effort, she went ahead and let it go. Izzy sending Justine for a ride just to send her crashing down.
I think they call that move, I don't know why, but it sounds like a breakfast food. A flapjack?
Well, accurate description, except for Justine's name isn't Jack. Izzy now in with the cover. 1, 2, no, Justine kicks out. Izzy not now helping Justine to her feet. Quick knee. Oh, Justine manages to dodge. Oh, beautifully done. Justine locking in a submission hold dead center of the ring.
The best place for a submission hold.
Absolutely.
Is he defiantly telling the referee to take their opinion and shove it, as she refuses to give up?
Thank you for being a little bit more PC. Izzy now in the ropes. Anarchy just looming there. Mere presence alone.
Justine refusing to let go of the hold. And breaks it at the last second. Justine taking revenge for the way they treated her several months ago.
Ooh. Oh, but that did not pay off as Izzy knocks her down now. Izzy now in with those strikes and kicks and... Ooh! So I think the damage has already been done. Izzy's clutching that leg.
That is a testament to the adrenaline, using those legs to create separation, but then realizing that it may have done a little bit more damage than what was already done by that previous figure 4. Is he going for the Pez dispenser?
Okay, that I'm pretty sure isn't accurate, but descriptively it's accurate.
Well, she's trying to get the head popped off, so... For lack of an actual term, I'll use Pez dispenser.
Oh, a quick punt to the face. Is he helping Justine to her feet, and that way we know so what? Well, we're pretty sure we know what's going to come here. Oh, but Justine sees it a mile away. Production, quit messing up with my mic, please.
You need to stop kicking the cable.
The cable's on the... Oh... When was the box moved over here?
Maybe they moved it when they were steam cleaning the table last week.
Okay. Oh, and some flippy stuff in the ring, just connecting with Izzy.
That would be a back flip splash. I'm hearing it's called the Royal Air Force.
Ooh, and production's feeding me one. This one is British tea leaf, sorry. Make up your minds, production. Quickly into the ropes with this one. Justine finally letting go.
Going right back onto it. Grabbing her by the foot and dragging her away from the ropes. Still working on that knee.
Ooh, ouch! Justine using all her weight to make this cover. Of course, probably sliding just a little bit too far forward, only getting a 2 count.
Justine taking exception with the referee, who quickly reminds Justine that it's her ring, her rules.
Izzy haven't been able to crawl her way towards the ropes. But Justine's not going to have any of that. Locking in that hold on the ankle there.
Justine applying a little extra pressure by grinding her knuckles into her knee. Izzy making it clear that they will once again bring Justine home.
Oh! Izzy managing the power out of it. This has been one grueling match here.
Running across the ring and kicking her in the back of the head.
Expertly done.
That's a quick way to a concussion.
That's the risk you take it in the middle of the ring. Oh,
Or up against the ropes like that, at least a quick way to whiplash.
Is he sending her for a ride? Ooh!
And that was the corn kick. We've seen her use that several times in the past.
Oh, and how the heck does anyone manage to get that move? I have no idea. Apparently Justine hasn't figured it out, and we have our 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still UHW Women's Champion, Izzy Fateweaver.
And the fans certainly unimpressed with that. They were hoping Justine would pick it up, but that's not to be. Justine off with one last go England. They are. Goes to show how much I follow sports.
And UHW would like to thank everyone for coming and enjoying the show today.
That we most certainly would. And on commentary tonight, I am your UHW GM, Elias Swift-Whitman, along with
UHW correspondent Harvey Romero.
Make sure you join us tomorrow for UHW DNA. We'll catch you next time.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.